Yeah, I know this is Movember, but my next guest has practically grown a beard since he came into the studio. Very pleased to say that in the studio with me, he won X Factor back in 2010. He's had a #1 Christmas single, not too bad, but he's, I would say, slightly more even joyous because he's got his brand new album in his hand. Matt Cardle, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing? You all right?
I'm doing all right. You grew more facial hair whenever Meatloaf was on there.
Yeah, I forgot also how long that was.
Oh dear. So you're in Belfast today. You're down at HMV. Later on this afternoon, signing copies of the album. You must be very happy with the album.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we found out earlier that we're top 10 in the midweek, which is absolutely awesome. I just want to thank everybody so much for going out and supporting me the way that you are. It's absolutely incredible. Thank you.
I can see that in your eyes. That means it, doesn't it, really?
Well, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing better than that reaction, you know.
Well, I suppose it proves that the hard work is worthwhile.
Yeah, and I've certainly poured heart and soul into this album, you know, start to finish, the whole campaign as well, not just the writing, but the producing of the album, the mixing of the album, you know, playing a lot of the instruments on it myself, and, you know, I couldn't be more inside the record if I tried.
So this is a Matt Cardle album.
Absolutely,
100%. Well, listen, because of Meatloaf, we're slightly pushed for time, but you're gonna perform for us, and we're being greedy because we want to. So
okay,
what are you going to do first?
First, I'm going to play the single from the album, which is called "It's Only Love."
Good man, Matt Cardle. Here we go.
It's a kick in the head, so close your eyes. Some say it's dead, but we're alive. It has no use anymore. It's a losing game that I won't play. I know full well it isn't here to stay. It has no use anymore. Just get a hold of your heart and set it on fire. You don't need it now, you'll be alright. Did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think you would see it through? It's only love. It's only love. So don't let it push you to your knees. You don't have to fall. Lean on me. It has no use anymore. Just get a hold of your heart and set it on fire. Don't need it now, you'll be alright. 'Cause did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only love. Did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only love. It won't hold you, it won't carry you, it won't save you, it won't see you through. It's only love. It's only love. Did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only love.
Matt Cardle, It's Only Love from the album The Fire.
Thank you.
No, thank you, because I imagine that's not the first time that you've sung that today.
No, it's not.
No, but it seemed like the first time because you were putting so much into it.
I mean, I put that much into it every time I sing it. I'm not just saying it, it's a song from the heart, and when it's from the heart, it can only come there every time. It
is an emotional album, though.
Yes, I mean the whole album is has spawned from the breakup of my relationship that happened smack bang before I started writing it. But on listening to it, it's an upbeat, positive, hopeful, happy album. Sonically to listen to. But if you read the lyric book, it's quite a different story.
Well, I suppose it's one of those things that the positive has come out of the negative.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, I'm not comparing this album to 21, but I mean, we wouldn't have 21 if it wasn't for Adele having her heart, broken, and heaven forbid it happens again.
Yeah. How are you at the minute? You happy enough?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. Things are going great, so it's all good.
That's good. By the way, loads of people getting in contact this afternoon on Twitter. Pedro Twit, Gently Weeping, Love for Cardle, Broken Bromance, Jail, BEA, The Cruddler. So many fans following you on Twitter. Do you interact a lot on Twitter?
Yeah, I mean, as much as I can. And I just want to thank everybody for the support, on Twitter, Facebook, the people going out and buying the album at the moment. It's just incredible, the display of support that I've had, and thank you all so much.
And that's a great thing, because, people aren't selling a lot of albums these days, so you got to work harder, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, the music industry's changing day to day. What with things becoming so much more, towards the digital side of things. Yeah. But I mean, I'm so happy about how many people are going out and actually physically getting the tangible copy of my album.
That's what I'm saying. The actual CD itself. As I said, just remind people, if you're in Belfast this afternoon or heading this way, Matt's down in HMV in Belfast. About 5:30, yeah.
Yes, 5:30 we're going to start. Yeah.
What about performing live? You anything lined up, any tour wise, anything before Christmas?
Definitely. But this is all stuff we're figuring out exactly where and when, because we're going to push this album, obviously through to Christmas and beyond, and then we're going to look to push this outside of the UK, and that's going to eat into a lot of time next year. So we're going to plan things meticulously, but we're yet to say when.
You'd be looking forward to performing the album live, though, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, we did 3 shows to launch the album just a couple of weeks back, and it's this album compared to the last to play live is just so much fun.
Good, Matt. Little Ms. Amsey says, Alan, ask Matt if he's looking forward to playing the Jingle Ball.
Oh, I can't wait. I literally can't wait.
That's
it's going to be a great show. Yeah, absolutely. Those shows are great, always are.
And obviously, you came to the fore with X Factor. What do you make of it at the moment? Are you watching it?
It's great, yeah. I mean, I haven't been able to watch as much of it as I would have liked to, purely because I've been so busy with writing and producing and mixing the album and the promotion of it. But yeah, I mean, I certainly think Ella's great, and James Arthur also, superb.
Good voices.
Talent. Yeah, definitely.
And what about Danny? Does she keep in touch?
Yeah. We keep in touch a lot. It was only a couple of weeks she was over and we were having lunch. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's so supportive as well. You love that girl to bits.
But isn't that good to know? Because you like to hear things like that, because you imagine on reality shows, she could have just bye Matt Cardle, cheerio type thing, on to the next. But that's good that she's still.
Yeah, she really takes what she's doing seriously. And we got on really well, and we still do. Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are pushed for time, and I wanted you to do a second song, and I have to be honest with you folks, because there's a couple of songs you got to hear in the album. There's a great song called Water. I really like that. Another amazing song called Empire, but those have to be played with keyboards and piano and all that.
Yeah, and
all that. And unfortunately, you didn't bring a piano, did you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't get it in the lift.
So, what are we going to have?
We're going to have a song from the album called All That Matters.
This is another heartfelt one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I started writing this song when me and my ex-girlfriend were still together, and it was a song about whether, if it was going to go wrong, what would my thoughts about it and how I would feel about it. But by the time I came to record it, it had gone completely wrong. So, that's it. That's what it's about.
Give us a smile, would you? Here we go.
If you leave my life, drop my hand, I will understand. I'm a breaking man. Won't you read my mind? Hear my plan, then you'd understand. Oh, you'd understand. But I don't need to tell you, 'cause you already know. I can be a selfish soul, but I just pray someday you find everything you need. Believe me, I just pray somebody loves you, somebody somewhere, so I can hear you cry. Not one second more is killing me. I just pray somebody loves you, somebody somewhere. It's not the only thing that matters to me. It's the only thing that matters at all. I just pray somebody loves you, somebody somewhere. It's not the only thing that matters to me. It's the only thing that matters at all.
Telling it how it is and singing it how it is. All that matters. Matt Cardle from the album The Fire. As I said, there's a lot of good songs in that album.
Thank you very much.
And I know there's certainly another couple of singles, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
So here, before you go, I'm just thinking, you had a Christmas #1.
Did, yeah.
How'd that feel?
Amazing. Sat around with me folks at home in Essex, and that coming on the radio every 5 minutes was brilliant.
It must be pretty special. It must
It's
be
a
up
good
there
feeling.
with good moments, eh?
Absolutely, yeah.
So what are you looking forward to in the album? What are you looking forward to doing now?
I'm just looking forward to getting out and playing it live to everybody that's been supporting me, and just the feedback that we're getting at the moment. It's so positive, and people are really, really loving the album, and I'm just so proud of it. And thank you.
Well, so you should be. It's a good album from start to finish. It comes from the heart, folks, and you can't mess with that. Mark Cardle, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
And remind you again, the album is out now. It's called The Fire. The single, It's Only Love. You heard it there. What a version. And Matt will be down in HMV in Belfast very, very shortly, about 5:30. Nip down and see him.
Go!